Business credit scores, what they are and how to boost yours. Just as a credit card company will look at your credit before issuing you a credit card, business lenders rely on a similar credit scoring system to determine your ability to borrow money for your business. A number of business credit reporting agencies have entered the market in the last decade, and new ones continue to pop up. But there is one king of the jungle, and that is Dun & Bradstreet's Paydex. It remains the primary source for business credit scores. Individual credit scores and Paydex scores are similar in that both are used to determine whether you get a loan and on what terms. The big difference is, while an individual scores take a number of factors into consideration, the Paydex formula looks at only one thing: whether a business makes payments on time and meets the creditor's payments terms. That's it. A Paydex score can range from 0 to 80, with 80 and above being golden. Business with a score of 80 meet creditors' terms. That is, they pay on time. Anything above that means they pay before the bills arrive or during an early payment period. That's often called a discount period. A business credit score of 70 means that you're paying your bills 15 days late. With a score of 50, you're 30 days late. How to establish a Paydex score? As is the case with most personal credit, it is always a good idea to apply for a loan or credit line before you actually need it. Inside the free ebook at freecorporatecreditinfo.com, it suggests that you build your Paydex score at least 3 to 6 months before you plan to apply for a loan. To get started, you can enroll in the Credit Builder System or Score Builder program offered by D&B. That's Dun & Bradstreet. But that can cost several $100s. The easiest and cheapest way to apply for a DUNS number, the 9-digit business number that identifies your business, and use it to establish a small line of credit with a company that automatically reports to D&B. For a list of those companies, go on over to freecreditreport.info.com and sign up for the newsletter. Occasionally, those are updated and listed. After you've placed several small orders with your personal credit card to establish a record, use your DUNS number to apply for a business line of credit with them. Of course, you can build your business credit without a Paydex by listing your current creditors as credit references who can be contacted by a potential creditor. But it takes longer, and since it's not automatic, lenders and experts frown upon this approach. A high Paydex score means a lower business risk. That's according to the free ebook at freecorporatecreditinfo.com. Business loans can happen without a Paydex, but the business will have to have been around for quite some time. Here's a tip. If a creditor does not report to D&B, avoid using that creditor if you're trying to build a Paydex score, and seek a creditor who does report. Maintaining your Paydex score is one of the most important things that you can do once it's established. Because once you've established a Paydex account, it's important to keep it active. Business credit is somewhat like personal credit, and most creditors want to see continuous activity. One huge mistake that business owners make once their business has a Paydex score is to stop using their business credit. You can have a score of 80, but if you're not going to have any ongoing activity, your score will drop. To further complicate matters, even though your Paydex score is stellar, that doesn't mean you should let your personal credit slide. Since a business lender will often pull a personal credit report on the owner or authorized officer of a company before approving the loan. However, credit scores for individuals and Paydex scores do share one thing in common. Creditors can be sloppy about how they report things, so it's very wise to be vigilant and monitor your credit regularly and challenge any errors. Once again, go on over to freecorporatecreditinfo.com to get your ebook that'll help you get your business funded today. And don't forget to sign up for that valuable newsletter that gives you all kinds of tips, tactics, and tools to help you maintain and establish your corporate credit.